I'm Josh Seymour.
And I'm Grace Smart.
And today we're talking about the design for Spend, Spend, Spend. It's a show that's going to be absolutely full of colour and full of kind of glorious chaos. You know, people like swimming around in champagne and kicking it up in the air. It's a really kind of excessive, delightful experience. So Spend, Spend, Spend is a musical based on the life of Viv Nicholson, who was a real person who in the 1960s won a huge amount of money on the football pools. And she and her husband Keith went from overnight living in poverty to suddenly having the equivalent of millions of pounds of being able to buy anything they wanted.
But then the sort of sad part of it is that they kind of spent the money so brilliantly and so quickly that within like 2 years or something, they were basically back to where they were. In many ways, Viv sees her life kind of like a game show, that actually the sort of design process and the design itself kind of lends itself to one of those glorious retro, vintage, primetime television game shows.
And the idea that at any moment you could win a prize that's going to change your life. She's always kind of on the lookout for the solution or the answer to get her out of the sort of trap that she feels life has put her in. So if you imagine those amazing environments where there's like light bulbs exploding and a sort of gold stage that you can step on and some like incredible assistant that's going to come and change your life by giving you a prize. That's the kind of electric environment that we're in.
It's been really fun to look at like sort of heroines and movie stars and kind of icons of excess and of fashion as well. The great thing about Viv is that she had a real keen eye and love of really elaborate clothes. So we've been looking at Jane Birkin, Francois Hardy, Edie Sedgwick, Marilyn Monroe, all of these references from different eras and trying to work out how we can get those into the design as much as possible, because I think it's really fun as an audience member to go to a show and kind of spot a really iconic reference. Oh, and Jackie Onassis's iconic Chanel funeral suit we are making, the brilliant team here are going to make from scratch, which is really exciting.